All right, on to race number 4, though. This is the first leg of the triple trio, the fourth over the 1,400 metres at 14 of them. Heading to post as well, headed by Kazi Farazi. Zach Purton from barrier 9 drops in class more than enough. Just touched off by Hank's decision last time out. Telecom Rocket, the gear change, blinkers off, cheek pieces going back on. Go Gold Toby, a last start course and distance winner. Mercurial gets up in trip for his second start. We've got Fast Pace behind Bulletproof last time out, covering Grambley. He's got barrier 2 this time round. Smart Charade and down to Daily Charmer, drops from the 1650 at the Valley back to 1,400 metres here with Matthew Poon in the saddle. Diamond Rhyme is the one of these, Tom, that's been up at Chungfa in the last month for Frankie Lord. Derek Lung rides in from the outside gate.
Yeah, again, a race there's no clear and obvious leader. Speed Feifei might go forward from gate number 12. He has led in the past when he was beaten by a classic Posh. Chad Schofield rides him. Casemiro, maybe Mercurial could be the alternate leader in the race because he was up on the speed at his first outing. He's at the tongue tie coming off on the crossover noseband going on for Jerry Chow. Tough for Diamond Rhyme. Kazi Farazi's on that 3 wide line there as well for Zach Purton. Smart Charade will be looking to get back and run on for Alexi Bedell.
Here is Kazi Farazi. Now, he won 2 races last season and then he dropped 30 pounds. He's put that 30 pounds back on, so he's back to the sort of weight that he was at when he was winning. So I think the increase in weight looks good for him and he works nicely enough as well. More than this, he's put 2 good races together now this season. So he's had 4 runs already this season, so he's really fresh going into, well, he's really fit, I should say, not fresh, fit going into this race. And he looks, you can see it there for yourself. And the other one is Go Gold Toby. Look, he won at massive odds last time. He'd really been up to Chungfa and that really helped this horse. I think he's really thrived up there and he's gone forward from that win as well. So I don't think it was a fluke.
All right, so, okay, a few to get through here. We'll start off with More Than Enough, who looked like he had the win in the bag here. I mean, it was a hard fought to get where he was, Tom, but then Hanger's decision flashed at him late and grabbed him right on the line.
He almost won. He was just mugged late there, wasn't he? More Than Enough. It was a good, solid effort from him. He was just behind the pace, and here he is up fighting with Colonel over the final stages. Had that perfect run there just behind the speed and just knocked off late last time out. So he almost won it, Paul. I think he's definitely a top 2 or 3 chance here again.
Yeah, I've got him on top, actually. I think from barrier 4 he'll get a similar run and he can finish. He was just beaten on the bob there and he's really fit horse now.
All right, so that's More Than Enough. What about Telecom Rocket, who's done absolutely nothing wrong this season so far, Tom? And he's, sorry, Paul, you should have a crack at this one. 4 starts, placed in 3 of them.
He has, and look, they're going to try a gear change here. The blinkers will come off, the cheek pieces will go on. Another really fit horse. He's had 4 runs this season as well. He's coming back to Sha Tin after those 3 runs at Happy Valley, so he's drawn well enough with Joe on.
Yeah, and his win was over 1,600 metres with Joe Moreira on board, so he's got the services of Joe again this time round. He's been really consistent recently without striking, so he's another definite key chance.
What about the win then of Go Gold Toby, Tom, last time out? It's just his 3rd start, first up for the season. Hadn't done a lot last year, but wasn't a fluke, was it?
No, well, from memory, he had trialled okay at Chungfa coming into the race, did Go Gold Toby. He has been back to the trials as well and had, I thought, just a fairly basic trial here, but he won quite well on this occasion, Paul. I wasn't sure what to do with him this time round.
I put him in because I think he's come on from this run. I just took a little while for the penny to drop, but the penny's dropped with him. It was only his 3rd go, so he's a 4-year-old. He's still entitled to improve.
Yeah, I can't write him off completely there, Go Toby. I think he'll run well again. Form probably looks quite good out of this race as well. Speed Feifei, beaten by Beluga and probably fair and square beaten as well, but I'm sure his time will come, Paul.
Yeah, look, he sort of ranged up a little bit here, and I thought maybe he was going to run right past them, but he sort of came to the end of it. But it was still a good enough run from him. I think this is a slightly harder race if you take Beluga out of it. But look, I just wondered, the way he finished off here, does he need maybe slightly further?
Yeah, maybe. He's been consistent. I made him a horse to follow, I think, at one point, and just gate number 12 was a little concern, but I snuck him in on a very minor line, Speed Feifei. OK, one more to have a look at, and it's Kazi Farazi takes the class drop. He's first up for the season, Tom. Paul saying he's put on a bit of weight, but might be a positive. Yeah, some 30 pounds for Kazi Farazi. He is a 2-time winner in Class 3. Here he is in Class 4 for the first time. He's had the benefit of 2 trials. Zach Purton was on board for this most recent one over storm warnings here at Happy Valley, and I thought he found the line particularly nicely, Paul. Yeah, it was a good blowout for him, wasn't he? And he did hit the line well. Storm Warnings has come out and run really well since as well on Wednesday night. So, look, it was a good run from him. I've included him.
Okay, it's the Yip Burton combination as well, but more than enough favourite Paul to get the win.
Yeah, I think he deserves it too. It was a good run from him last time. I've got him in there on top, more than enough. Go Gold Toby will give him a chance here once again to improve. The son of Pins here. He's only had the 3 starts and he's definitely, the penny's dropped for him, so I think we'll see plenty more to come from him. Kazi Farazi's well rated, and Casimiro is a very consistent horse without winning out of turn. 2, 6, 1 and 8.
1, 2, 4 and 12, my numbers with Kazi Farazi on top for Dennership, and Zach Purton comes into this with wins and higher grades than what he meets here, so he's on top over more than enough, who almost won last time out. Telecom Rocket's been consistent through in speed, Fei. 1, 2, 4 and 12. All
right, slightly different from me. I've got Telecom Rocket on top. We've all got the 2, more than enough. First leg of the triple trio, maybe he's a banker sort of material for that. So, all right, that's race number 4. Race 5 up next for us. It's the first leg of the 6 Up.